is 4:50 a.m. and I am rethinking things.
Hi. Today we're gonna go on a little journey to become that girl for 24 hours, except in a way that doesn't make me hate life. So for those of you that don't live on Pinterest and or TikTok, good for you. Keep it that way, trust me. But you may not know what that girl is. That girl is like the girl that has her life really together, knows what she's doing, squeaky clean, eats healthy, exercises, sees her friends, leaves her house. She's like who you think you will become when you have a week off of school, so you try to like make a schedule for yourself to completely revamp who you are as a person, and you try to change the fundamental facts about yourself, and you think that within that week you're gonna turn your life around, but of course that never works out. That girl always has it together. So anyway, I started with the classic healthy lifestyle goal of waking up bright and early, but it was like maybe a couple hours too early.
I know 4:50 is a little earlier than necessary, but I'm getting up to watch it. What is that? What is that? But I'm getting up to watch the eclipse with my friend. Okay, I need to get dressed.
Grace, what did you get from Dunkin'? Okay, let me clarify something really quick. So I didn't go out of my way to like only drink smoothies or like grain juice or something, because I think assigning morality to something you need to survive is just taking the express track to some really unhealthy habits. So, you know, instead I tried for intuitive eating and going for like a mix of nutrients and whatever. Okay.
I got some hash browns and then also fake Starbucks phantom bagels.
I got a latte with butter pecan and a bagel. Toasted.
Do you get it toasted with cream cheese?
Yeah.
I hate that. I don't like how it melts the cream cheese.
I'm ending this vlog to end your life.
You can't see that at all. This is the worst eclipse I've ever seen.
Details care to look through solar binoculars. I don't know why, because all I did yesterday was do work and watch TV, but I feel so physically weary right now. Like, running is not, I'm not built for this life. I'm built for laying in my comfy bed. Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna feel great afterwards. I'm gonna feel accomplished and proud of myself. Well, that sucked. Some days I just have bad running days, and today was one of those. I started running and I was in pain immediately. Hydration's part of like the healthy lifestyle, right? I already hydrate. I overhydrate. Would that girl take a nap right now? I'm just gonna rest my eyes. I'm like totally soaking my camera right now. I don't know how people do this and make it look good. Why do I feel so awful today? I don't know why. I'm just tired. At this point, I apparently decided I was done with speaking for the day because I only talked to the camera like once, so you get me instead. I wanted to start my day off with all this self-care stuff because I, first of all, actually really suck at self-care in my day-to-day life, and second of all, I had this grand plan for this That Girl Day, which was my first half of the day was going to be all the healthy stuff and kind of getting myself situated and ready for like a fun day. My second half was going to be going out and doing something fun, something like spontaneous, adventurous. Okay, Not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling to think of things to say about this day because I filmed it at least a month ago and am just now editing it, so I don't super remember it. So I'm gonna talk about my current life instead. So currently my room looks like this. And I'm moving back to college in like 2 weeks. And all I can tell you is that right now I am not feeling like that girl, and I am not feeling like going back to school. I went to Target yesterday and tried to find some seating because my stupid college's common rooms aren't furnished, despite room and board being literally more expensive than NYU, which is notorious for how expensive it is. And Target was like a fucking wasteland, dude. Like, I don't know, I bought the floor model of this random folding chair because apparently everyone and their mother had decided to do a grand sweep of everything you could possibly need at college from Target, and that was the only option left. And then I tried to find some biker shorts, which is all I really wanted, and they only had a rack of extra smalls, which I am not. So that's how my week has been going. That girl needs a nap. I look really unlike myself, and I can't tell why. So after all that, plus petting my cat and playing Guitar Hero for Nintendo DS, I impulsively hopped on a train to New York City. I live nearby, so this isn't an insane thing to do by any stretch of what is the phrase? Any stretch of the imagination. But I had no plan. I was just going to figure it out as I went along. Okay, I know this isn't like healthy or whatever, but frankly, who cares? Also, I'm trying to get over my fear of vlogging in public, but as you can tell, I'm speaking so quietly right now. I can't do that. I absolutely hate vlogging in public, so I did not film a lot, but after eating, I did go to a couple different stores, one of which ended up being like an Instagram boutique in real life, but in like a terrifying way. Like, I was scared of everyone in there. And then I decided to go see Nomadland in theaters, which is a new one on my list of favorites. I had seen it before through streaming, but seeing it on a big screen is just a different experience. It was amazing the second time around also. And then my friend happened to be going to a cocktail party with people who work in the general industry that I would like to go into, and I was like, I'm on my freaking way. I did not film because obviously, but it was very cool, very fun. Unfortunately though, I had to leave early to catch the last train home. My mental health has been really, really down for a really long time, which is why my posting suddenly became so rare after my channel kind of blew up. But for a short time of that high, I felt like that girl. And then shit went down and I didn't get out of bed for a couple of months. But now I'm doing better and I can take the steps to try to imitate the healthy, productive lifestyle of this trend. But my Instagram never looks as good as the other people doing it, and it's this constant comparison and it's exhausting. And if you take snapshots of my day, I'm sure you can make it look aesthetic, but guess what? I was exhausted. I was breaking out. I felt like garbage. I had to spend money just to go somewhere cool. I didn't even partake in the food bit because I knew that would be bad for me and many other people. And like, I think actually no one is that girl, and that girl doesn't exist. And I think we're all trying to be a collection of images, forgetting that we see life in like 30 frames a second. So things are quite different in reality. So I don't know, what's the moral of this story? Trends are fun, but they're not real life. If you see someone and think their life is perfect, they are definitely lying to you on some level. But also, sometimes if you just leave yourself open to the possibility of chance and letting opportunities come to you, they will. So that's what I learned. Oh, I should probably check my system settings. Bow, 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 bow.